Well, from Clay Center Tiger Wrestling at Smoky Valley to Clay Center Lady Tiger Basketball in Abilene. We'll get back to Rocky Downing and Benny Wallace at Smoky Valley when they're ready to go. Here, we're just a couple of minutes out from the start of really what promises on paper to be a great game. Now, last time these two teams met up, it was a one-point thriller that came down right to the end between two of the best teams in 4A. Abilene State ranked in Division I. They were number 8 at 14-4. The Lady Tigers are number 5 in 4A Division II. They come in at 15-3. This is also could be a league title. Now, the Lady Tigers will just need to win out and hope they can get a little help to take that NCKL title, but they've got to take business here tonight on the home court of the Abilene Cowgirls. Getting set for basketball, they'll introduce starting lineups just a couple. We'll bring you back right after these.
Clay Center Tiger Basketball on KCLY is brought to you in part by Union State Bank, Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed, Central Office Service and Supply, Bruna Implement, Twin Valley, the Citizens National Bank of Clay Center, Greenleaf, Belleville, and Concordia, and Oldie Seed Farms.
The most advanced technologies in mechanized irrigation. That's why Valley Irrigation stands alone. Our commitment to engineering center pivot solutions that maximize grower efficiency has led to industry firsts, like Base Station, the ultimate tool for remote monitoring and control. Leading the way. That's the way we do business at Valley.
See Republican Valley Irrigation or call 632-5588.
Imagine having someone help you pick the best corn hybrids for every field on your farm. Thanks to a new Oldie soil-specific seed online service, your Oldie representative can combine your data with his data to offer a field-by-field prescription. Customize every acre with the highest potential hybrid based on soil types, trait package needs, disease threats, and agronomic preferences. Valuable data can also be shared with trusted suppliers. Contact Oldie Seed today at 877-692-4555.
Phil Casper, along with our studio engineer, Bernie Fanstella, back at Abilene High School, getting set for Clay Center Lady Tiger basketball. Lady Tigers taking on the Abilene Cowgirls, two state-ranked teams, getting announcements out of the way, getting set for starting lineups. We'll bring you back right after these.
You need your tires to perform several duties for safe, everyday driving. From grip, control, longevity, and fuel economy, Hanson Ford features an excellent line of tires. Choose from Goodyear, Hankook, Pirelli, General, and more. Buy 4 select tires and get up to an $80 rebate by mail. Trust Hanson Ford to provide you with a top-of-the-line tire selection. Their tires deliver every performance feature, so you never have to settle for less. See Hanson Ford in Clay Center for tires and rebates.
Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy in Clay Center is your durable medical equipment provider for bath aid safety, walkers, scooters, wheelchairs, and other supplies and products. They offer quality, durable medical equipment to care for yourself or your loved one at home. You can rely on them for unsurpassed value and service. Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy is dedicated to helping you find the right product and the right solution to make your daily life a little more comfortable and enjoyable with durable medical equipment.
Hey folks, Bill Rice from the Green Team. We are blowing out our 2015 model year vehicles, and here's just an example. A 2015 Ram SLT Crew Cab 4-wheel drive. It's got the Eco Diesel, and it's loaded. Rear backup camera, remote start. It's got the luxury group. Total price $48,845. You're going to save over $8,000 on this truck right now at the Green Team. You can check us out on the web at greenteamcars.com or come by the dealership, 802 West Crawford in Clay Center.
Back at Abilene High School, Lady Tigers getting set to play. Starting lineups have been announced for Abilene. It'll be Olivia Gassman, a 5'6 junior, Kara Donnelly, 5'9 senior, Ashley Collette, a 5'10 senior, Belle Barbieri, a 6' senior, and Mackenzie Funston, a 5'6 junior. For the Lady Tigers, your state-ranked number 5 in 4A Division II, Allie Wright Frederick Goes, a 5'7 junior, Lauren Lane, a 5'8 junior, Caitlin Bonenbless, a 5'9 senior, Courtney Hamill, a 5'9 senior, and Sid Calloway, a 5'8 sophomore. Both teams getting their final instructions. They are set to start wrestling at 6:30, but again, we won't go until Hunter Mullen is ready at 1:52. So plan accordingly. Rocky Downing and Benny are set to go when they're ready to go on the mat will get you to Smoky Valley for all of that action. Again, set to go at 6:30 for the next round. Belle Barbieri and Courtney Hamill stand at center court, ready to go. Lady Tigers in black, Cowgirls in white. Refs set to go, lining everybody up. Ball up, jump is controlled, loose, and Caitlin Vonenbluth had it and fell to the ground, lost it. Abilene will control the opening tip. Clay Center will come out man-to-man, and they have been really good in this all year, and they will be pushed tonight. Now baseline low goes Donnelly. Skip pass inside Barbieri. 5-footer off glass, won't go strong. Ball batted around. Abilene comes up with a no on the ground, and now Allie Wright Frederick comes out of there 3-on-1. Other end, and Lauren Lane cannot handle the pass, and it goes out of bounds. And Lauren Lane, with enough presence of mind to turn around in midair and somehow bat that thing back in off an Abilene Cowgirl, so Clay Center will control. Wright Frederick trying to inbound. She's got to get it in. Now does. Top of the key to Lane. She holds. Free throw stripe Bonenbluth. Turns, looks, drives right side. Baseline to Hamill. Forces her way in. She'll kick it back out to Callaway. And now to Bonenbluth. Cross court left baseline to Allie Wright Frederick. Back up top, Lauren Lane. No score. Minute in. Bonenbluth at the stripe. Drives in the lane. Shot off glass. Just goes strong. Rebound to Abilene. Boy, what a look from Bonenbluth. Now down court pass is going to get away from Abilene. It'll go right back to Clay Center. So some early errors by the Cowgirls, and now the Lady Tigers need to start to take advantage of this. All right, Frederick will dribble down. Abilene will be in a man-to-man. She'll be met by Donnelly at half court. Bonenbluth, top of the key, now drives to the stripe, holds, kicks it right to Callaway. Callaway dribbles back right out on the wing, inside. Bonenbluth looking, not much there, turns, faces the goal. Now she's going to try driving a little bit. A room shot off glass and one. The senior against Belle Barbieri just kind of backed her way in, faked right, went left, and went strong and got the foul. Now she'll try to get the old-fashioned three as she stands at the stripe shooting one. Bonenbluth's free throw is good, and the early lead goes to the Tigers. Next Clay Center is going to come out in a full-court press. And really they've caused some problems for Abilene early in this game, and now Abilene having some trouble getting it in. They do. Barbieri now steal. Bonenbluth again. Backcourt pass into Lane. Can't get the shot to go. Gets her own forward. Put back by Lauren Lane is good. And that would happen quick. And it is 5-0 Lady Tigers. Now other end, Donnelly nearly taken away. That's Gassman trying to get it into Barbieri. Good defense by Hamill. Now underneath pass to Barbieri is going to be knocked out of bounds. And they'll say off of Barbieri. So a 5-0 lead. And Abilene looking around at each other. Mackenzie Funston stands at half court telling her team to calm down. And the Clay Center Tigers out quickly. Right, Frederick will walk it down across midcourt, leading 5-0. Goes left, now right. Inside, trying to get into Hamill, and that's going to go off Abilene out of bounds. Not sure if that was intended for Hamill or Bonenbluth. Bonenbluth lost her footing, falling out of bounds, but it did go off a Cowgirl. So Wright Frederick will inbounds underneath her own basket. Up top, Courtney Hamill from 20, bounces around on the rim, won't go. Rebound Abilene. Here come the Cowgirls. They want to run. Down court, Barbieri has it. Guarded by a good defense by Courtney Hamill. She has to get rid of it to Gassman. Gassman will back it out. Now skip pass is going to be knocked away. That's taken away by Bonenbluth. Smartly just holds her ground and brings it back out to Wright Frederick. Wow. And another turnover by the Cowgirls. Schiffer now in the game, has it on the right wing. Back to Frederick, top of the key. She's going to go for the three. She pulls the trigger just short. Boy, a good look for Wright Frederick. Now Barbieri picks up her dribble, needs help. Gets it, and Donnelly will bring it down. Guarded by Lauren Lane. Donnelly, left side. Kicks it out to Funston. Funston in the lane. 10-footer. Bounces around on the rim, won't go. Rebound Lane, loses it, comes back up with it. Now Funston has it. Kicks it out to Donnelly. Free throw stripe shot. Strong. Ball loose again. Gassman has it. Now Gassman's going to try driving in the lane, and probably should have rethought that, as that's an easy pick by Lauren Lane, and Bryce Frederick will walk it down. The 4.5 left in the first, and it's a 5-0 Lady Tiger lead. Cross court now. Kipfer on the wing, baseline. Bonenbluth up top, Bryce Frederick, left wing Lane. Baseline, Hamill drive, shot up, partially blocked, rebound, Barbieri. Boy, a lot of contact. No call. Here come the Cowgirls, yet to score. Funston on the wing, cross court to Gassman. Inside, underneath the Barbieri, and guess who? Caitlin Bonenbluth has put together a gem on the defensive side of things in the first 4 minutes of this game. And another takeaway by the Tigers. Bonenbluth at the stripe. Kicks it right wing, Kipfer. Up top, right Frederick. Back to Bonenbluth at the stripe. Left wing Lane. Drives in the lane. Now skip pass inside to Bonenbluth. Goes up strong. A lot of contact again. No call. Here come the Cowgirls. Funston, left wing, guarded by Kipfer. She'll go back up top to Donnelly. Donnelly's going to back it out and reset. Donnelly goes right. Oh, and an offensive foul as Tara Donnelly went hard with a forearm into Caitlin Bonenbluth, who was all over Donnelly. And Abilene is really showing some frustration as she went hard with that forearm. And Caitlin Bonenbluth is going to get a break, and she needs it. She has played about a full game in the first 4.5 minutes of this game. And Clay Center leads 5-0. Bryce Frederick will walk it down. Abilene's falling back now into a zone. 2-3. Inside pass. Hamill kicks it back out to Kipfer. Bryce Frederick, top of the key. 3-ball. No. Strong. Rebound loose, and Savannah Kipfer's going to come up with it. Back to Callaway. Inside. Hamill. She backs her way in and took a step. Coach Jeff Edwards is looking around. I didn't see it either. But that ball may have gotten caught up on her body as she was backing in. So a turnover now to Abilene. Down to 3 minutes left in this first period, and it's a 5-0 Lady Tiger lead. Barbieri now from 15 from the right elbow. No. Rebound, right Frederick. Here they come. Right Frederick. She's going to back it out. Boy, she saw a little bit of daylight on that right side, but that 2-3 zone from the Cowgirls set up pretty quick. Right Frederick will back it out to Callaway. To Lane at the stripe. Back to Callaway. Drives baseline. Callaway, yes, off glass. And Sid Callaway, and that's just too easy. And it's 7-0. Now a near steal again by Allie Wright Frederick from Jade Walters. Walters did recover, and now near steal by Hamill from Barbieri. Barbieri underneath. Walters off glass, and Abilene on the board for the first time. So it took them 6 minutes to score, and it's 7-2. Right Frederick now top of the key, right wing Kipfer. Back up to Frederick. She'll go back to Kipfer on the wing, looking inside. Now she'll dribble back up to right Frederick. Left side Callaway. Cross court Kipfer. Oh, she had it for a moment. She wanted that three. Now she'll back it out, guarded by Funston. And now Lauren Lane nearly lost the ball, and she did. And that'll go back to the Cowgirls. Caitlin Bonenbluth set to come back in, and she has played really well. Savannah Kipfer will come out. A couple of good minutes from the senior. 7-2, a minute and a half left in the first. Again, set to go at Smoky Valley at 6:30. We'll get you there when Hunter Mullen is ready. Donnelly now is going to back her way into the lane, other end. Won't go. Ball batted around, and that's going to be off of Clay Center. Oh, a lot of contact underneath on both ends, and both coaches really in the ear of the official nearest their bench. Funston now, trouble getting it in. Nearly a 5 count. Does get it in to Barbieri. Now Barbieri has a little bit of room. And pretty easy work for Belle Barbieri. Up and down off glass, 7-4. Right, Frederick now holds. Cowgirls have now gone 2-1-2. There's Courtney Hamill, who tried driving it in lane. Good recovery from Lauren Lane. There's a 3-ball from Caitlin Bonenbluth from the top of the key, and Bonenbluth buries it. and it's 10-4. Other end now, Funston trying to get around Callaway in the lane underneath Barbieri, and a foul's going to be called, I think, on Courtney Hamill, is trying to defend that, and they will call that in the act of shooting, so Belle Barbieri stands at the line shooting 2. Savannah Kipfer set to come back in for the Lady Tigers. Barbieri's first free throw is strong. 10-4. Lady Tigers with the lead. Courtney Hamill has come out. Kipfer back in. Hamill gets a breather. Barbieri will have one more. Free throw up, and that one's strong. Rebound, Lauren Lane. Lauren Lane wanting to run, and Coach Jeff Edwards quickly saying one shot with 35 seconds left. Abilene will stay in that zone. Now they'll come out man-to-man. They want Clay Center to move. Now Allie Wright-Frederick nearly has it taken away. A lot of contact again. Still contact. Quickly a jump ball called. Clay Center will get it back. Officials really letting them play on both sides. Callaway will inbounds and right in front of her bench, down under 20. Abilene will come out man-to-man. Wright-Frederick guarded by Donnelly, and Donnelly's a pretty good defender. Wright-Frederick's in trouble. Now does get out. Oh, she had Lauren Lane all by herself. Now Kipfer on the wing. Bonenbluth on the stripe and throws it away. And with 2 seconds left, Abilene's not going to get a shot off, and they don't. And that is no shot, and we are headed to the second. It's a 10-4 Lady Tiger lead. 1 quarter in the books when we come back.
Timing is everything on wheat fertilizer. It can maximize both yield and nutrient use efficiency, thereby increasing net profit for the producer. At Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed, we offer a complete line of fertilizer and herbicides best suited for your fields. Timely control of weeds can limit soil moisture loss to weeds and prevent the deposit of more weed seeds in the soil, 2 factors that can benefit the next crop's yield. Our field specialists Brett, Allen, Darren, Kent, Mike, and Kenny at Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed are here and ready to help you.
It's sale time again at Walls True Value, and this month it is Dollar Days. Look for our circular in the dispatch for bargains and values you don't want to miss. Trash bags for spring cleanup, paint for sprucing up, and potting soil and growing kits to start your vegetable garden. It just feels good to think about spring and garden, so stop in and get the fever. Walls True Value, 423 Lincoln Avenue in beautiful downtown Clay Center, open 7 days a week for you.
So a quick start by the Clay Center Lady Tigers. It is a 10-4 Lady Tiger lead. Abilene didn't get their first points until about 5 minutes into this game. Caitlin Bonenbluth with 6 of those 10 points in that first period. Abilene will start with possession. Funston on the wing. Clay Center in that man-to-man. Gaston will take one from the free throw stripe and hit for the Cowgirls. Abilene fell back into a zone. Now they've come back into a man-to-man. Wright-Frederick gets it across to Callaway. Now Callaway at the stripe to Bonenbluth. Drives right. Going to have it knocked away by Kara Donnelly. Courtney Hamill set to come back in for Kipfer. Coach Jeff Edwards with real luxury with Kipfer and Megan Robbins. 2 of the best 6 men you're going to find in high school basketball. Hamill now on the baseline. Man, a lot of contact once again. Going to have it taken away. Donnelly now other end. Oh, that one, a shot is blocked by Caitlin Bonenbluth. Gets it inbounds right back to Donnelly. And a foul's going to be called on the shot. And Kara Donnelly took steps and carried the basketball. Coach Jeff Edwards real happy along with the Clay Center crowd, but does get the shot, and the foul is called. That'll be called on Allie Wright. She does miss the free throw. 10-8. Wright picks up her first foul. Right now with the basketball to Callaway across the timeline. To Bonenbluth. She's going to hold. Now back to Callaway on the left baseline. She's going to be fouled, and that'll go on Jessica Hayes. A very physical game. You would expect it. And the officials letting it go to a point. Bell Barbieri back in. Wright Frederick will inbound under her own basket. Into Callaway. Wright Frederick, baseline 3 is going to go strong. Rebound to the Cowgirls. 2-point ball game now, nearly thrown away by Funston, but Gass comes back up with it. Now she's going to drive baseline. Nothing there. She'll kick it back out. Now ball loose. Barbieri somehow comes up with that thing. Back up top to Donnelly. Took a step again. Nothing called, and she's going to get a pretty easy bucket. But Donnelly really dragging that back foot. Usually you'll see that called. Right Frederick across to Bonenbluth. Now left side. Hamill back to Bonenbluth. In the lane. Drives around Barbieri. A shot strong. And Courtney Hamill comes out of there with it, and they call her for traveling. Courtney Hamill falling to the ground. I really thought she got rid of that basketball. Official saw it otherwise, so back to the Cowgirls. We are tied at 10. Donnelly will bring it down for the Cowgirls. Back to Gassman. Man-to-man continues for Clay Center, trying to force it in to Barbieri, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Barbieri as that thing was taken away by Courtney Hamill. Great defense. Barbieri picks up her first. Half-court man-to-man from the Cowgirls. Wright Frederick will walk it down. Could be met by Donnelly. Goes back to Lauren Lane. Lane's going to try driving Lane. Not much there, and a jump ball is going to be called. That'll be Clay Center's basketball. Clay Center really trying to force some things right now. Needs to get back into their game. Wright Frederick under her own basket gets it into Callaway. Callaway, left side, Lane, 3 ball from the wing, just strong, batted around. Abilene comes out of there with it. Boy, a good look for Lane. Funston now nearly has it taken away. Donnelly, she'll try driving in the lane. Little falling lay-in won't go. Barbieri with a rebound putback won't go. And Caitlin Bonnebless with it. Up down court. Funston knocks it out of bounds. And it'll be Clay Center basketball. Someone in the Abilene student section took a shot to the face with that ball. Even the official checking on him. He may need a blood timeout over there. Callaway has it for the Tigers. Tries driving left side. A little bit of room and tries to go cross court. And Sid Callaway, little bounce pass to Courtney Hamill running the baseline. And Callaway took steps. And now a timeout is going to be called. 5:19 left in the first half. This will be a full timeout for the Lady Tigers. 10-10 tie when we come back.
The 15th. That's the day it arrives. That white standard window envelope sits in the mailbox just waiting to deliver its dread.
That is the day the mortgage bill comes, but it's not that bad. Well, since I refinance with United Bank and Trust, that is.
Oh. Well, now I just feel overly dramatic.
Don't be scared. Take advantage of the market. There's still time to refinance, and that can mean saving dollars each year. Visit ubankonline.com to check out current rates and even begin the refinance process. Rethink, refinance. United Bank and Trust.
Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
I was cleaning up a bit around central office when in walked Opie. What can I do for you, young man?
I have this project due at school. It's got pages and pages, and I have to put it all in a notebook and stuff. It'll take me forever to punch holes in all that paper with Aunt Bee's old punch.
I can help you there, son. We've got the Swingline Optima low-force punch that can punch up to 20 sheets as slick as a whistle. It has a hole punch catch bin and can punch either 3 holes or 2. It's on sale for just $34.95.
I'll take it. Central Office Service and Supply Guy, you're just swell.
Out of the timeout, Abilene with the basketball. 10-10 tie. Lob pass to Donnelly to Barbieri. A 5-footer is good. And Abilene gets their first lead. Barbieri picks up her 4th point. It's 12-10. Just under 5 minutes left in this first half. Clay Center came out really strong, as yet to score in the second period. Now Courtney Hamill underneath the basket goes up strong, won't go. If ball spots for it, it's going to be a jump ball possession to the Cowgirls. Courtney Hamill really had no shot once she got that pass. Just could not get out of things as that defense of Abilene collapsed on her. Not much choice but to try to go up with it. Donnelly to Funston on the right, back up to Gassman. Now driving the lane is Donnelly. Shot off glass won't go, and a foul is going to be called on Bonenbluth. So Kara Donnelly will head back to the line shooting 2. Donnelly has 4 points. Abilene leads 2. Bonenbluth picks up her first. Donnelly's first free throw, good. Second one on the way from Donnelly. That one's good. Abilene's gone out to a 14-10 lead. They're on a 10-0 run right now. Clay Center yet to score in this second period. Really came out strong and gone kind of quiet. Abilene back out some man-to-man defense. Callaway skip pass to Bonenbluth. She'll try driving the lane around Barbieri. Won't go. Ball loose. Spot 4 on the ground. A tie-up, and that'll be jump ball to Clay Center. I think Bonenbluth expected a lot more contact than she got out of Barbieri. Went up really strong on that shot. It's a good matchup. Caitlin Bonenbluth and Belle Barbieri, two of the best seniors in the NCKL. Bonenbluth turns. Oh, she thought about 3. She hit 1. Now there's Lauren Lane. Baseline, forces her way in. Nothing there, and Lauren Lane just threw it away. I think she thought Allie Wright was standing out on that right wing, and she had been. And I think that's exactly what I can see her trying to explain that to Coach Jeff Edwards, saying she went the other way. I thought she was breaking left, and she went right, and now on the inbound, ball knocked out of bounds. Good defense again by Courtney Hamill. Clay Center now trails 14-10, 3.5 left, or 3:50 left in the first half. Donnelly into Gassman, guarded by Wright. Gassman trying to force her way in, nothing there. Picks up her dribble, help from Donnelly. Inside, Barbieri, 5-footer, yes. Well, Barbieri, pretty good shot between 2 defenders, and it's a 16-10 Abilene lead. They're on a 12-0 run. Bonenbluth to Callaway. Up top, Wright Frederick. Wright Frederick now guarded by Donnelly. And Kara Donnelly's a really good defensive player. A lot of pressure. Caitlin Bonenbluth now dangerously close. Now gets it in. She was dangerously close to half court. Does get it in to Sid Callaway, who's fouled. Fifth team foul on Abilene. Wright Frederick will inbound under her own basket. Gets it in to Bonenbluth. Right elbow, shot strong. Rebound by Gassman. Here come the Cowgirls. 3:05 left in the first half. Funston, she's going to try 3 left wing. In and out. Rebound to Abilene. Put back by Abilene. That's Jessica Hayes. Put back is good, and Abilene gone up 18-10. Wright Frederick skip pass to Callaway. Now underneath. Bonenbluth to Hamill. What a look from Caitlin Bonenbluth to Courtney Hamill, and Lady Tigers finally break that scoring drought. Abilene had gone on a 14-0 run, and now it's 18-12. Gassman now. Oh, a shot block. What a shot block on Hannah Willie. I think that was Courtney Hamill. Other end now. Bonenbluth, same thing. Hamill, yes, same look. Caitlin Bonenbluth to Courtney Hamill, and it's 18-14. Clay Center's found a little weakness, and Abilene wants a timeout. 2:14 left in the first half. 18-14, Abilene leads when we come back.
This is Mallory with Farmway Co-op, and I have some news for our area graduating high school seniors. Farmway Co-op is offering 5 $1,000 scholarships to assist the further education of our Kansas students. Farmway Co-op is committed to improving, encouraging, and empowering the healthy development of our students, so make sure you apply today. Deadline is March 15th. Applications can be found at any Farmway location or download from www.farmwaycoop.com.
Well, Clay Center finally able to break that scoring drought. A 14-0 run by the Cowgirls. They trailed 10-4 at the end of one. They lead 18-14 as Clay Center now on a little run of their own. Abilene with the timeout. They will have possession. Donnelly across the timeline, met by Kipfer. Right side, Willie. To Gassman. Back to Donnelly. Left baseline, nothing there. She'll go back to Funston. 3-ball top of the key, and Mackenzie Funston hits for three. But she's had a couple of good looks, and she will hit, and she will burn you. 21-14 now. Wright Frederick, right wing, 3-ball to answer. No, it's short. Rebound Funston. Here come the Cowgirls quickly. Gassman down court, cut off. Good defense. Kipfer, she stopped that transition. Willie, Gassman from the right baseline for two. Won't go. Good rebound, Savannah Kipfer. Minute 28 in the first half. 21-14. Abilene leading. Bonenbluth near the top of the key. Right wing, Wright Frederick. Inside, Hamill turns up strong, and she's going to be fouled by Barbieri. And that's two on Belle Barbieri. And Courtney Hamill's headed to the line shooting two. Courtney Hamill with 4 points. Cut into this lead one more time, and just strong. Lauren Lane back in. Wright Frederick will come out. Barbieri's going to come out for the Cowgirls with 2 fouls, rather. Hamill will have one more. Free throw up and good. So Hamill hits one of two. Addie Mullen in. And Savannah Kipfer will come out. Full court press on now from Clay Center. Donnelly with it, guarded by Lane. Across the timeline. Donnelly, underneath pass. She's trying to get that into Jessica Hayes. She's going to be little too much on that pass as that ball goes out of bounds. Go back to the Lady Tigers. Minute 4 in the first half. Wright Frederick will walk it down. Man-to-man at half court. Across to Callaway. Trying to get it inside. Now does. Oh, what a look. Caitlin Bonenbluth to Lauren Lane, and they're going to say Lane took steps. I think it's probably a pretty good call. Caitlin Bonenbluth really with a good look into Lauren Lane, and I'm not sure Lane had a really good handle on that basketball at first. Once she did, one too many steps. So 39 seconds left, 21-15, Abilene with the lead. Down near steal, Lauren Lane from Donnelly. Donnelly does recover. Now Donnelly's driving the lane. Little stop and pop from 5 feet. Won't go. Rebound Callaway. Oh, Callaway wanted to go in transition, but smartly holds on to it, hands it back to Wright Frederick. Guarded by Donnelly near midcourt. Inside to Bonenbluth. Now Hamill's going to drive the lane. She's going to be fouled trying to drive the lane. That's going to be called on Willie, I think. Hannah Willie's going to pick up her first. And this will be a one-on-one situation for Courtney Hamill. First free throw up and down. 21-16, 12.2 seconds left. And they should be about underway at Smoky Valley. We'll await Hunter Mullins' match. Second free throw from Hamill is good. Savannah Kipfer and Addie Mullen in. Allie Wright Frederick and Courtney Hamill out. Concordia 23, Wamego 22 and a half in a girls' game. And now Gassman, oh, she can't get it in. What defense by Savannah Kipfer. Didn't have the 5 count on, but Gassman trying to force that in, and Kipfer knocks it right back out of bounds, nearly a 5 count. Same thing now. Kipper on Donnelly. Donnelly nearly loses it out of bounds. Does come up with it. Now she's guarded by Bonenbluth. Does get it out to Gassman. And now Abilene with numbers other end. To Willie. Lay in. Won't go, but she's going to be fouled by Sid Calloway. Boy, Abilene really fortunate to get that in. And then when they did, they ended up with numbers on the other end. But Anna Willie couldn't finish, but she will go to the line shooting 2 with 1.3 seconds left in the first half. First free throw from Willie is good. Second one on the way. That's strong. Rebound Kipper, and they won't get a shot off, and that will end the first half. Abilene up 22-17 at halftime when we come back.
No time to cook tonight? The deli department at Ray's Apple Market is prepared to package up a complete dinner for you and your family. Choose from Chester chicken, hickory pitch ribs, and their signature rockhouse salads. The variety of freshly made food items are guaranteed to make your mouth water any day of the week. You'll also find their bakery goods hard to pass up. Rolls, cakes, pies, and cookies top off a deli meal perfectly and put a smile on your face. Ray's Apple Market.
The Twin Valley Color Race is back. Join us on Saturday, April 2nd for Twin Valley's 3rd annual Color Race in Clay Center. Walk or run this exciting 5K where you'll be covered in colorful powder at each kilometer. All proceeds benefit CARE, the local animal shelter being built at Clay Center. In the spirit of CARE, your dog can participate too. Join the fun. Sign up today at twinvalley.net/color. Hope to see you on April 2nd in Clay Center.
Spring is just around the corner. Have you started considering your options for the 2016 growing season? If not, now is the perfect time to contact your local Central Valley Ag field sales agronomist. CVA focuses on helping you select the best inputs and services to benefit your operation. Contact your nearest Central Valley Ag for more information. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Central Valley Ag, where the customer comes first.
Union State Bank has a rich heritage of supporting the local FFA chapters and encourages everyone to recognize the passion these young members have for our agriculture industry. FFA enables students to develop their potential through agricultural education and the importance of it in our daily lives. Much like the FFA, Union State Bank also lives to serve, serving their customers and the agriculture's future leaders of our communities. Union State Bank, member FDIC, and equal opportunity housing lender.
Back at Abilene High School, Phil Casper along with studio engineer Bernie Fancella. It's a 22-17 Abilene lead. Clay Center Lady Tigers came out strong. They led 10-4 after one period, and then Abilene opened things up, went on an 14-0 run, and Clay Center finally able to break that run, but not before Abilene goes out to a 22-17 lead. Again, two state-ranked teams, Abilene in 4A Division I, Clay Center in 4A Division II. They are underway in Smoky Valley with wrestling. We'll get to Rocky Downing and Benny Wallace in just a little bit when they're ready for Hunter Mullen's match. Here we're at halftime. Clay Center Lady Tigers trail Abilene 22-17 when we come back.
Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, we've got you covered.
Did the recent storm cause damage to your roof? Call Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement in Concordia now to have a member of our team provide an estimate to restore your roof. Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement has been replacing and installing commercial and residential roofs for over 35 years. You can trust the Geisler team to get the job done right.
Roundup Ready 2 Extend soybeans have received regulatory approval and are now available from Oldie Seed. You heard that right. Extend soybeans are now available to plant from Oldie Seed Farms. Extend soybeans are backed by the high-yielding Genuity Roundup Ready 2 yield trait to ensure you're getting maximum yield and performance on your farm. Call Oldie Seed to book your Extend soybeans today.
Looking to start a business? Maybe you're expanding your ag operation. How about buying, building, expanding, or remodeling your home? All visions can become a reality with the help of the Citizens National Bank. Stop by and visit with myself, Bryant Johnson, as I will entertain your financing request and cater to your financing needs. We look forward to hearing about your vision and hope to give us a shot here at CMB to assist you with your banking needs.
The Citizens National Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Time, rate, place, and source. Get them all right with the help of Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed. We can help you develop a flexible nitrogen management strategy in order to gain the best results for your cropping systems. Combined with variable rate fertilizer application on milo and corn, yields can be pushed to maximum levels of production on each and every acre. Visit with any of our field reps about the February application discount at Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed. We're here and ready to help you.
Back at halftime, Phil Casper along with studio engineer Bernie Fancella. Again, Rocky Downing and Benny Wallace are in Smoky Valley. Here we're at halftime, 22-17. Lady Tigers trail Abilene. It's been a pretty entertaining game. Clay Center came out very strong in that first period. They led 10-4 at the end of one, and then Abilene came out really strong in the second, went on a 14-0 run. They lead 22-17. Let's give you a look at the scoring. For Abilene, they're led by Kara Donnelly and Belle Barbieri with 6 apiece. Donnelly had all her points in that second period. It was a 3-ball from Mackenzie Funston, and then 2 each from Jaden Walters, Olivia Gassman, and Jessica Hayes. Hannah Willie with 1 free throw. For the Lady Tigers, Courtney Hamill with 7 points, all of those in the second period. Caitlin Bonneblus with 6. She had all of those in the first period, then 2 apiece from Lauren Lane and Sydney Calloway. Again, we are at halftime, 22-17. Lady Tigers trail the Abilene Cowgirls. Getting set to get to second half play here. Also getting set to hear Hunter Mullen in Smoky Valley as he gets set to wrestle. We will get to Smoky Valley as soon as they're ready. We'll get you one more timeout. Should be about ready for second half action. We bring you back to Abilene after this.
Prepare to be amazed at all you'll find at Radio Shack. Their world of electronics seems endless. Digital cameras, iPads, MP3 players, weather radios, GPS, camcorders, prepaid cell phones, laptops, printers, video games, and controllers. Plus, all the components, connectors, and adapters, memory cards, and battery packs you can possibly need for all of your tech gear. It's truly incredible what you'll discover when you stop by Radio Shack inside Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy in downtown Clay Center.
Add big flavor to your next get-together with Subway Catering, featuring good-to-go boxed meals with a side and freshly baked cookie, crowd-pleasing giant subs, and piled-high sandwich platters overflowing with flavorific choices. All made the way you say with everything you love. Subway Catering is simple, satisfying with something for everyone. A great value for any budget. Visit Subway.com to order and let us take care of any occasion. Subway, cater fresh.
Some catering orders may require 24-hour advance notice.
Good service is hard to come by. If you aren't getting the service you deserve from your propane provider, now is the time to contact Propane Central. You always get more than propane when Propane Central delivers. Competitive pricing, flexible payment and delivery options, 24/7 accessibility, and of course, good old-fashioned customer service. Call today and ask how Propane Central customers earn free gas.
Propane Central, leader, innovator, and friend.
Hanson Ford has your next vehicle on the lot, and they had the financing program to make it happen. If you're in the market for a certified pre-owned Ford vehicle, now through April 4th, you can get 2.9% APR for up to 66 months. Picture yourself in a Ford Edge, Escape, Explorer, or Expedition, or maybe a Ford Focus, Fusion, or F-150. Look them over, take a test drive, and make your choice. Get there while the selection of Ford vehicles is best at Hanson Ford in Clay Center.
Back at Abilene, just about set to go. Again, we are in contact with Rocky Downing and Benny Wallace. As soon as they're ready to go in Smoky Valley, they'll take it away for Hunter Mullen's match here, 22-17. It is an Abilene Cowgirl lead over the Clay Center Lady Tigers. We have a couple of scores for you. These are both girls' scores for Concordia up on Wamego, 23-22 at half. Also at halftime, Marysville 32 and Chapman 24. Here, 22-17. Abilene leading Clay Center, just about a minute out. We'll bring you back right after this.
Your chance to stock up on featured grocery items are in the Wow Bins at Ray's Apple Market, and they're spread throughout the store to catch your attention wherever you are. From dry soup mixes and sport drinks to snack items and canned goods, you'll find great savings in the Wow Bins. Stock the pantry with a variety of grocery items you'll want to have on hand. Ray's Apple Market continues to help you stretch your budget and save you money on the grocery items your family enjoys.
We're right on your way home.
Just about set to go here. Second half action in Abilene. Clay Center trailing the Lady Cowgirls 22-17. Again, that's a game they led at the first period 10-4. It was 5 minutes into the game before Abilene was able to get their first bucket. Clay Center had gone up 5-0. They led 10-4 at the end of one. And then 14-0 run by Abilene to start the second period. They lead 22-17. They will have possession. We are set to go. Man-to-man from Clay Center. Funston does get it into Gassman, but that's going to be taken away by Lauren Lane. And a lot of contact, nearly loses the ball, but no foul called. Clay Center does have it. Caitlin Bonenbluss ended up with it. Wright Frederick with it. 2-1-2 zone from the Cowgirls. Wright Frederick, top of the key. Three ball, no, just short. Rebound loose. Fought for. Gassman has it. Does get it out to Donley. Down court. Funston, numbers. Barbieri, left side, lay-in, yes. Bell Barbieri. Pretty easy lay-in as Abilene ended up with 3-on-1 numbers, and it's 24-17. Wright Frederick, she'll try again. Three, same spot. She is very close. Just can't get it. Hamill with the rebound. Does get it back out. Bonenbluss three, right wing. Yes, Caitlin Bonenbluss hits another one. And she breaks her scoring drought. She had 6 points in the first quarter. Hasn't scored since, but that's her second three, and it's 24-20. Lob pass into Barbieri, batted around, nearly taken away. Funston ends up with it. She'll take one to the free throw stripe, and Mackenzie Funston hits. Back to a 6-point lead. Down court, Lane on the baseline. Bonenbluss top of the key. Right Frederick. She'll back it out. Look left. Sid Calloway on the wing. Inside to Bonenbluss. Turn. Now goes right wing to Lane. Up top. Right Frederick thought about it. She'll back it out instead. And Wright Fredericks had some really good looks and just can't get it to fall. Not off by much. Lane, baseline from Bonenbluss, driving, skip pass inside. Bonenbluss finishes. What a look from Lauren Lane to Caitlin Bonenbluss at 26-22. Bonenbluss now with 11 points. Funston, lob pass inside Barbieri. Good defense by Bonenbluss, but went up strong with her, and she's going to get the foul. A little too much body into Barbieri, but great defense continues for Caitlin Bonenbluss. So Belle Barbieri will go to the line. That's Bonenbluss' second. Free throw from Barbieri is short and really off on her free throw. She's 0 for 3 and really hasn't even been close. Second free throw, that's going to be well strong. Rebound to Hamill, so Belle Barbieri misses both. Lane brings it down. Now she'll set the offense. Calloway on the wing, cross court right on the left wing. Up top, Lane, inside, Hamill, right wing, Calloway, skip past baseline. Bonenbluss, back out Lane. Right Frederick, baseline, three ball, no, won't go. Good rebound, fought for. And Sid Calloway somehow came out of there with that basketball, but was trying to get rid of it as she was falling and threw it out of bounds. But what an effort from Calloway. Right Frederick yet to score in this game. She is just a little off. Now baseline driving, Ashley Colette. Oh, can't get her shot to go. Gets her own rebound. Putback won't go. Barbieri gets it. Her putback goes. 28-22. Calloway now. Baseline to Bonenbluss on the right side. Back up top, right Frederick. Free throw stripe jumper. Strong. Rebound Donley. Donley down court trying to take Wright Frederick to the hoop, and they're going to get Wright Frederick on the block as she's moving with Donley, and Allie Wright Frederick starting to get a little frustrated. Just can't get her shot to go. Picks up her second foul, and I think just needs to get her breath a little bit. Donnelly hits her first free throw. Her 7th point. Kipfer will come in for Wright Frederick, and I think that's a good substitution as Allie just needs to take a break. She is just off on her shots. Donnelly hits her second. Bonenbluss now. Nearly a miscue as she stepped right in front of Savannah Kipfer. That pass was intended from Lauren Lane, and now ball knocked out of bounds by Funston. Lane will inbounds in front of her bench. Into Kipfer. Kipfer top of the key, goes left side to Callaway. Callaway baseline to Hamill. Lob pass inside Lane, backing her way in. What a shot by Lauren Lane, backing her way in high off glass. Off balance on the wrong foot and got it to go. 30-24. Good defense by the Tigers. Donnelly now trying to drive. Nothing there. Great defense by Kipfer. Now Donnelly's going to drive baseline. Oh, it goes around Caitlin Bonenbluss. What a move by Kara Donnelly. Lauren Lane will bring it down. 32-24. Lady Tigers trail. 3:57 left in the third. Lane on the baseline. Cross-court Kipfer on the left wing. Bumped by Funston. No call. Bumped again. No call. Now they call it. With 2 hard bumps by Mackenzie Funston on Kipfer. And they do call her. Funston will pick up her second. Kipfer will inbounds near midcourt. Into Callaway. She'll walk it right, back left to Kipfer. Going to walk it back up, wanting to go low. Now she does. To Hamill, back up on the wing. Kipfer for 3, left wing, just strong. Good rebound by Bonenbluss. Bonenbluss rebounded that basketball midair, went right back up, and was fouled. So Caitlin Bonenbluss continues to be a machine tonight. And what a job by Bonenbluss as she went flying in there. That is Belle Barbieri's 3rd foul. Caitlin Bonenbluss with a chance at the old-fashioned 3. Just can't quite get it. Ball loose, and now Donnelly comes out of there with it. And now steal at midcourt. Lauren Lane takes it away from Donnelly. Knocked to the ground. No call. Stolen again by Bonenbluss. And now Bonenbluss is going to walk it back out and reset. And that is a great job by Caitlin Bonenbluss. Lots of things happening there. Sid Callaway now trying to force her way in and a tie-up. And they are going to call Sid Callaway for a travel. And so Jeff Edwards is really unhappy, and he has a right to be. That is the nearest official to that play under the basket called a jump ball, and the official near midcourt called a walk. So that'll go back to Abilene, 32-26. Top of the key, nearly lost from Walters. Back to Donnelly, inside Barbieri. Now Barbieri has it taken away from Gassman, trying to pass it to Gassman, and they'll say out of bounds off Abilene. Good job by Allie Wright Frederick on the defensive side. And this continues to be an extremely physical game, and it is on both sides. Just 2 fouls on each team, 2:40 left, 32-26. Lady Tigers trail. Wright Frederick back in the game. Left wing Kipfer. Inside. Hamill turns. Faces the basket off glass. Yes, Courtney Hamill for 2. Picks up her 9th point. It's 32-26. Funston in the lane. Left side. Jaden Walters tried to baseline 3, and that is blocked by Caitlin Bonenbluss, and not only blocked it, but took it away. Didn't bat it out of bounds, but then coming down, had 1 foot on the baseline. So back to Abilene. That's Bonenbluth's second block. Now Ross, left side. Donnelly drives in the lane. Shot up, won't go. Ball loose. Courtney Hamill comes out of there with it, and a foul's going to be called on Funston. And that's going to be Funston's third. So Funston's going to come out. They'll bring Barbieri back in with 3. Hayes will come out. Gassman back in. Right, Frederick walks it down, inbounds by Lane. Right, Frederick looking left. Kipper breaking left, looking at the baseline. 3 from Kipper. That's what she wants. Just won't go. Ball loose. Rebound knocked out of there by Hamill into the hands of Bonenbluth. Play center will reset. Job by Caitlin Bonenbluth bringing that back out to Frederick. Left side on the wing. Lane back to Bonenbluth. Right, Frederick top of the key. Hold. She's going to back it out with a minute and a half. 32-28. Bonenbluth, she'll try 3 again. That's partially blocked. Rebound by Donnelly. Bonenbluth had a good look, but pretty good block. Now underneath pass is going to be knocked away. That's intended for Ross. That's going to be knocked out of there by Hamill and Bonenbluth. Give them half a credit each on that one. Right, Frederick. Kipper on the left side. Baseline Hamill. Underneath Lane. Backs her way in the lane. Shot off glass. And she does it again. And Lauren Lane with a couple of highlight reel lay-ins. And it is 32-30. A minute left in the third. Timeout. Play center when we come back.
Central Valley Ag believes that each employee contributes directly to the cooperative's growth and success. This is your invitation to become a member of the CVA team. Go to their website. You can see a current list of job openings, information on benefits, even sign up for one of their email lists. Visit cvacoop.com/careers. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Central Valley Ag, where the customer comes first.
A minute left in the third, 32-30. Play center chipping away at this Abilene lead. They trail by 2. And it will be Abilene basketball on that play center timeout. Donnelly will walk it down for the Cowgirls. Met at half court by Lauren Lane. Man-to-man defense from the Tigers. Donnelly now. Skip pass inside. Donnelly back up top on the wing, driving in the lane. Shot up, won't go. Rebound, spot 4. Out of bounds off Kara Donnelly. Jeff Edwards gets the attention of Allie Wright. Holds up one finger with 37 seconds left in the third. Lane looking underneath, cross court right wing, right Frederick, baseline, Callaway trying to force her way in, nothing there. Left wing, Kipper driving in the lane, nearly loses it, but she's going to be fouled. And neither team in the bonus. That'll be on Kara Donnelly, that's her second. So out of bounds to right Frederick. Again, just 4 fouls on Abilene, 2 on the Lady Tigers. Right, Frederick inbounds to Kipper with 21. Kipper will walk it back up. She'll hold. Abilene's in that 2-1-2, and they're staying there. 14. Now Clay Center will move with 10. Lane, 3 ball, left wing. No, won't go with 5. Abilene gets the board. Down court quickly. It'll good if it goes, and it wouldn't as Jensen Ross had a look, but just couldn't get it to go. We are headed to the final period in Abilene. Play center trails by 2, 32-30 when we come back.
What happened?
This house is too small.
So let's buy a new house.
But we can't afford a new house. Money doesn't grow on trees.
That's why we'll go to United Bank and Trust. I heard they have low mortgage rates that are affordable for everyone.
Well, then let's go right now.
stop and see me, Maria Fitzmeyer,
or me, Carla Sweet, at United Bank and Trust to talk about getting your new home loan process started.
or visit us online at ubankonline.com. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Whether you're a farmer, business owner, or homeowner, you put a lot of time, money, and hard work into your home, farm, and business. That's why it makes sense to insure your investments just in case things don't go as planned. We at Farmers Union Insurance pride ourselves in being able to risk manage for all your needs. Whether it's your crops, home, equipment, or business needs, we have a solution for you. Give myself, Jim Gearhan, a call at 632-3264 or stop by 426 Lincoln Avenue to discuss your insurance needs.
We're headed to the final period, 32-30, Abilene with the lead. Clay Center will have possession against the Smoky Valley as soon as they're ready. For Hunter Mullen. Lane now on the left wing and just lost the handle on the basketball. Not sure how to spin that as Allie Wright Frederick just trying to go to the wing, and I think Lauren just looked up before she had possession of the ball out of bounds to the Cowgirls. Barbieri now inside. Good look into Barbieri. Comes down with a rebound. Can't get her shot to go. Goes back up with it. Ball still loose. Knocked around, and Callaway comes out of there with it, and she's fouled. And, I mean, that was a scrum under the basket of the Abilene Cowgirls. The Clay Center with the basketball. So nothing hurt on the air by the Lady Tigers. They trail by 2. Lane will hold. She's going to bring it back up to the point. Reset. Looking inside. Abilene's come back out in the man-to-man. Caitlin Vonenbluth in the lane. Loses a handle on it. Jump ball called. And that'll be possession to Abilene. Both teams have come out a little bit shaky in this fourth period. 2-point ball game, 32-30. Abilene with the lead and the basketball. Donnelly to Barbieri. Underneath, Gassman. Oh, shot blocked. Guess who? Caitlin Vonenbluth. Courtney Hamill comes out of there, and she's fouled, and that may be on Barbieri. And it's not. It's on Gassman. Barbieri with 3. Barbieri was right there with Gassman, but they do give that to Gassman. That's her second. Another shot block from Caitlin Vonenbluth. That's 3. Lane will walk it down for the Tigers. Goes right, nearly loses her footing. Now does, loses the ball. Abilene comes up with it. Down court, numbers, Gassman, lay-in, yes. Just some miscues right now by the Tigers. Lane now holds out near midcourt. Vonenbluth at the free throw stripe. Right side, Lane, top of the key, 3. No, won't go. Rebound. Courtney Hamill, putback won't go. Gets it again. Goes up strong, and she's fouled. And that's on Tara Donnelly. And that is 4. That's 3 on Cara Donnelly. Actually, they're going to call that on Hannah Willie. Didn't even see Willie in the area. Hamill misses her first, but Willie picks up her second. I think even Cara Donnelly thought that was on her. She held up 4 fingers. Hamill's second, and that rattles out. Rebound fought for between Vonenbluth and Barbieri, but Belle Barbieri comes out of there with it. Donnelly will walk it across the timeline down to 6 minutes, 34-30. Abilene leads 4. Gassman on the right wing, guarded by Wright Frederick. Frederick pushes that ball out of Gassman's hands, gives it back to Donnelly. Donnelly guarded by Lane. Back to Gassman on the wing. Near steal by Lauren Lane. Gassman does recover. Now back to Donnelly. Donnelly tries driving. Nothing there. Right elbow. Barbieri strong. Rebound Hamill. Outlet. Right Frederick. Down court. In transition. Wants to go all the way, and she's going to be fouled. That's on Funston, and that's 4 fouls on Mackenzie Funston. And Allie Wright Frederick heads to the line shooting 1-on-1. Savannah Kipper will come in. Funston's going to come out. Lauren Lane will come out. Allie Wright Frederick yet to score in this ball game. Now shooting 1-1. Wright Frederick, yes. And Allie Wright Frederick needed that. Addie Mullen set to come in for the Lady Tigers. Second one from Allie. Strong. Rebound to Gassman. Wright Frederick on Gassman. Back to Donley. Donley across the timeline, met by Kipfer. Donley goes left. Baseline to Walters. Now right side, Willie. Inside Barbieri. Looks back at top, and Caitlin Bonenbluth just took the ball right out of Belle Barbieri's hands. 34-31. And Lady Tigers have possession. 5 minutes. Kipfer near midcourt. He's going to walk it back center. Instructions from Coach Edwards. To Callaway. Baseline. Courtney Hamill. Back up Callaway on the wing. Free throw stripe. Bonenbluth. Wright Frederick. Inside. Hamill backing her way in. Goes up strong. Can't get it to go. Backside rebound. Callaway. Couldn't get that to go. Rebound to Abilene. And now a walk is going to be called on Hannah Willie. So once again, the Lady Tigers can't get the shot to fall. To pick up a break. Timeout Abilene, 34-31. 4.5 minutes left in the ball game. We come back.
Get Pulse Gigabit Internet from Twin Valley and make the whole house happy. Think about all the devices and internet activities in your house on a typical day. They probably add up to a lot more total broadband usage than you even had a year or two ago. If your speed is slow, you may be experiencing annoying slowdowns, such as video buffering. Twin Valley Pulse can solve your problem. Call Twin Valley to sign up for Pulse Gigabit Internet and get it free for 60 days. Don't wait. Call today.
Did you know that high school students who play sports are also likely to excel in academics? That shouldn't be a surprise. The values of self-motivation, determination, and hard work, especially when the going gets tough, result in success both on the court and in the classroom. I'm Brett Hupka with Clay County National Bank, and we're proud to support our student athletes as they gain skills in both leadership and teamwork. Our best to the Tigers from Clay County National Bank, member FDIC.
4.5 minutes left in the ball game. It's a 34-31 Abilene lead. And again, both teams a little bit shaky in this fourth period. Unforced errors by both teams. Play center with possession. Callaway goes low to Bonenbluth. Cross-court pass. Lauren Lane. 3-ball won't go. Rebound to the Cowgirls. Funston comes up with it. Good defense by Bonenbluth. Now back to Funston from Donley. Right side, Willie. 2-ball from about 20. Won't go. Rebound. Gets her own rebound. And Hannah Willie puts it back. Up and down, and it's 36-31. Down to 4 minutes. A good job by Hannah Willie, just a freshman. Bonenbluth at the stripe. Now she's going to walk it back out. Not much there. Picks up her dribble over to Lauren Lane on the left wing. Lane holds. Back to Bonenbluth. Right elbow. Drives right side. Nothing there. Back up to Lane. In the lane. Working her way in. And they'll say Lauren Lane took a step. Allie Wright Frederick set to come back in. Sid Callaway will get a break. 36-31. There's 3:36 left. Still in that holding pattern in Smoky Valley. Again, not ready to wrestle. Should be able to get you the finish of this game. Donley now with the ball to Gassman. Back to Willie. Right wing Funston. Man-to-man defense from the Tigers. Funston down low. Has it knocked away, but recovered by Barbieri. Back to Willie. Drives baseline. She's going to be fouled by Courtney Hamill. Jeff Edwards getting Courtney Hamill's attention to say, if you just set, that's a charge, but Hamill's sliding a little bit. Hannah Willie shooting 2. First one good. Abilene stretched this now to 6 points, 37-31, 3:15. Second free throw from Willie won't go. Rebound to the Lady Tigers. Caitlin Bonham-Bluff with another one. Wright Frederick brings it down to Kipper, top of the key. Left side, Hamill in the lane. Lauren Lane trying to get it to Wright Frederick. Has it taken away by Funston. Funston, other end, lay-in good. Wright Frederick now quickly down court, and Coach Jeff Edwards wants another timeout. 2:48 left in the ball game. Clay Center trails 39-31 when we come back.
Every major construction project uses concrete in one form or another. From residential driveways to basements, patios, and curbs, Midwest Products make great use of their ready-mix concrete. They operate 4 state-approved plants in Hanover, Clay Center, Lynn, and Washington to meet the needs of residential, commercial, or farm-related projects. Livestock slats, feed bunks, landscape rock, and more are all available from Midwest Products. Give them a call for all your jobs that require ready-mix concrete. 800-371-2252.
The most advanced technologies in mechanized irrigation. That's why Valley Irrigation stands alone. Our commitment to engineering center pivot solutions that maximize grower efficiency has led to industry firsts, like Base Station, the ultimate tool for remote monitoring and control. Leading the way. That's the way we do business at Valley.
See Republican Valley Irrigation or call 632-5588.
2:48 left in the ball game. 39-31. Abilene with the lead. Lady Tigers with possession out of the timeout. Wright Frederick inbound in front of her bench. Into Callaway. Top of the key. Left side Bonham-Bluff. Inside now Hamill driving on the baseline. Can't get it to go in. That thing hung on the rim forever and just couldn't get it to drop. That is the look they wanted. So Donnelly will bring it down for the Cowgirls. Right side, Willie. To Barbieri, top of the key. Left side, Donnelly. 2:20, man-to-man from Clay Center. Donnelly to Funston. Left side, goes all the way to Glass. Won't go. Rebound to Bonham-Bluff. Bonham-Bluff kicks it to Callaway. Callaway in the lane. Shot up and one. Sid Callaway. Strong move to the hoop. And that'll be on Hannah Willie. And Sid Callaway, that's her first point since the first quarter. Free throw on the way and good. So a 3-point play from Sid. It's 39-34. Oh, what a move to the hoop through 2 defenders by Callaway. Full court press on from the Lady Tigers. Funston gets it into Donnelly. Donnelly turns. Bridaletta bring it across. Now puts the pressure on near steal by Caitlin Bonham-Bluff, and that's going to be off Hannah Willie. Boy, what defense again by Caitlin Bonham-Bluff as she jumped that pass like a cornerback, and Hannah Willie trying to go after it. Knocks it out of bounds. So back to the Tigers. Minute 52. They trail by 5. 39-34. Battle of 2 state-ranked 4A teams. Hamill, free throw stripe to Bonham-Bluff. Left side, baseline, 2-pointer from Lane, won't go. Rebound, Donnelly. Now Donnelly trapped. Bonham-Bluff and Hamill does get out of it. Down court to Willie. Back to Donnelly, and they're going to be content just to hang on to it. Now the Lady Tigers come out, and they got a foul, and they do. Allie Wright Frederick will foul Donnelly. That's only the 3rd team foul on the Lady Tiger, another 4th. On the Tigers, a couple of more to give with a minute 20. Funston trying to get it in, looking, needs help. Now does get it in. Now another foul quickly on Courtney Hamill. That'll be just a 5th team foul. McCara Donnelly, I think, got a little bit chippy with Lauren Lane and picks up a word from the official. And Clay Center is just going to be very physical, and now Lauren Lane fouls Kara Donnelly before they can get it in. So that is the 6th team foul on the Lady Tigers. Funston trying to inbound, looking, now does get it into Donnelly. Minute 15, 39-34. Funston guarded by Lane. And now foul's going to be called on Lauren Lane. And that's going to send Mackenzie Funston to the line shooting 1-1. So Mackenzie Funston, 5'6" junior, has 7 points. Minute 7. The lead is 5. Free throw from Funston. Rattles out. Good rebound by Bonenbluth. Here come the Lady Tigers. They need to score quickly. Callaway, the lane, holding under a minute. And now Coach Jeff Edwards calls a timeout as there's some confusion from the Lady Tigers. 39-34, 57 seconds left. We'll go ahead and keep it right here. This is just a 30-second timeout. 57 seconds, 39-34. Again, they are underway at Smoky Valley. Last check, they did have a little while until they got to Hunter Mullen's match at 152. So as soon as that's ready, we will get you to Smoky Valley. Rocky Downing, Benny Wallace with the call. And again, that action will be coming up for you tomorrow as well. I believe they get underway at 10 tomorrow morning from Smoky Valley. So you can catch that coverage right here on KCLY tomorrow. Here, 57 seconds left, 39-34. Abilene ranked number 8 in 4A Division 1. Lady Tigers ranked number 5 in 4A Division 2. Again, if Abilene wins this, they would have the NCKL title wrapped up. 39-34. Lane now tries driving in the lane. Shot up high off glass. Won't go. Backside rebound. Courtney Hamill. Putback won't go, but she's fouled. Karen Donnelly picks up her third. Courtney Hamill goes to the line, shooting 2 now. 9 points for Hamill. Free throw up and down. 39-35. 49 seconds left. Hamill's free throw up and good. Courtney Hamill hits both. They'll bring Addie Mullen in. And somebody's got to come out. Now Allie Wright Frederick will. Full court press. On from the Tigers. Funston gets it into Donnelly. Donnelly guarded by Lane, and Lane's going to foul her immediately. That'll send Kara Donnelly to the line shooting 1-1. Donnelly has 10 points and is 4 for 4 from the line. So she'll have a 1-1 here. The lead is 3. 45.6 seconds left. 39-36. Donnelly's free throw up and rattles out. Good rebound by Bonenbluth. 42 seconds left. The 3-ball would tie it. Lane will drive the right side of the lane. Now baseline. She'll go up strong. Can't get her shot to go. Barbieri has it. Now loose, and now a foul's going to be called. And we'll see who they get. Foul on Courtney Hamill. 4th foul on Hamill. That's going to send Barbieri to the line. And Barbieri, with 10 points, 1-1. First free throw, rattles out, and she is now 0 for 5. 26 seconds. 3-ball would tie it, 39-36. Callaway, Bonenbluth, top of the key, 3, no. Rebound, Lauren Lane. She's going to bring it back out with 15. Back to Bonenbluth, and now a timeout is going to be called with 13 seconds left. Boy, Bonenbluth had a great look, and this is a full timeout. 13.8 seconds left. It's 39-36. Clay Center has possession when we come back.
Imagine having someone help you pick the best corn hybrids for every field on your farm. Thanks to a new Oldie soil-specific seed online service, your Oldie representative can combine your data with his data to offer a field-by-field prescription. Customize every acre with the highest potential hybrid based on soil types, trait package needs, disease threats, and agronomic preferences. Valuable data can also be shared with trusted suppliers. Contact Oldie Seed today at 877-692-4555.
13.8 ticks left in this ball game, and it's 39-36. Play center with possession. Coach Jeff Edwards drawing up his play. Caitlin Bonenbluth had a great look. Just could not get it to fall. So Clay Center really with one more chance to tie this ball game. We'll see what they come up with. It'll be Bonenbluth, Lane, Mullen, Wright Frederick, and Hamill. And it'll be far side near the Abilene crowd. Lauren Lane will inbound. Gets it in to Wright Frederick. Funston on her. Wright Frederick is just going to drive the lane. Laying up. But now they want to foul. They do. Lauren Lane fouls Funston, 39-38. That's going to send Mackenzie Funston to the line, shooting 2 with 5.1 seconds left. 39-38. Abilene will bring all 4 players back. Funston will have 2. First one, short. So Funston with one more. Second one on the way. That one short. Rebound Callaway. Here comes Wright Frederick. Down court. Quickly. Laying off glass. Strong. Won't go. Allie Wright had a great look and could not get it to fall. And Abilene wins again by 1 point. 39-38. Abilene wins. We'll take a break and bring you back right after these.
Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy in Clay Center is your durable medical equipment provider for bath aid safety, walkers, scooters, wheelchairs, and other supplies and products. They offer quality, durable medical equipment to care for yourself or your loved one at home. You can rely on them for unsurpassed value and service. Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy is dedicated to helping you find the right product and the right solution to make your daily life a little more comfortable and enjoyable with durable medical equipment.
Hey folks, Bill Rice from the Green Team. We are blowing out our 2015 model year vehicles, and here's just an example. A 2015 Ram SLT Crew Cab 4-wheel drive. It's got the Eco Diesel, and it's loaded. Rear backup camera, remote start. It's got the luxury group. Total price $48,845. You're going to save over $8,000 on this truck right now at the Green Team. You can check us out on the web at greenteamcars.com or come by the dealership, 802 West Crawford in Clay Center.
Well, 39-38, Clay Center Lady Tigers lose it to the Abilene Cowgirls in a really great presentation coming up at halftime. Harley Hazlett getting his official invitation to the Kansas Shrine Bowl. And anybody that watched Harley Hazlett play football the last 4 years for the Abilene Cowgirls, it's very deserving. An outstanding athlete, outstanding football player that'll see his career continue at Garden City. So the official invitation to Harley Hazlett to the Shrine Bowl, and well-deserved. We'll take another timeout. We'll bring you back. We'll give you a look at scoring and get you set for the guys game coming up and for wrestling coming up as well. We'll bring you back right after this.
Timing is everything on wheat fertilizer. It can maximize both yield and nutrient use efficiency, thereby increasing net profit for the producer. At Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed, we offer a complete line of fertilizer and herbicides best suited for your fields. Timely control of weeds can limit soil moisture loss to weeds and prevent the deposit of more weed seeds in the soil, two factors that can benefit the next crop's yield. Our field specialists Brett, Allen, Darren, Kent, Mike, and Kenny at Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed are here and ready to help you.
Well, a tough one to stomach for the Clay Center Lady Tigers. Again, they came out strong early. They led 10-4 at the end of the first, and then Abilene came out on a 14-0 run in that second period. They led 22-17 at half, 32-30 at the end of three. They led by as many as 7 in that fourth period, and Clay Center just chipped away at it, got it to within 1, and then a pretty good look. Allie Wright Frederick went strong to the hoop, and I think expected to get fouled, maybe even expected to get fouled before she got to the hoop, but went up strong and just could not get it to go, and the Lady Tigers come up 1 point short again to the Abilene Cowgirls. Let's give you a look at the scoring. For Abilene, they were led by Cara Donnelly and Belle Barbieri with 10 each. It was 9 from Mackenzie Funston, 4 from Hannah Willie and Olivia Gassman. For the Clay Center Lady Tigers, Caitlin Bonabluth put on a show tonight on the defensive side of the ball particularly. She had 13 points, Courtney Hamill with 11, 6 from Lauren Lane, 5 from Sid Calloway, and 3 from Allie Wright Frederick. Lady Tigers lose at 39-38 to Abilene. We'll take one more time out. We'll bring you back to Abilene right after these.
It's sale time again at Walls True Value, and this month it is Dollar Days. Look for our circular in the dispatch for bargains and values you don't want to miss. Trash bags for spring cleanup, paint for sprucing up, and potting soil and growing kits to start your vegetable garden. It just feels good to think about spring and gardens, so stop in and get the fever. Walls True Value, 423 Lincoln Avenue in beautiful downtown Clay Center, open 7 days a week for you.
The 15th. That's the day it arrives. That white standard window envelope sits in the mailbox just waiting to deliver its dread.
That is the day the mortgage bill comes, but it's not that bad. Well, since I refinance with United Bank and Trust, that is.
Oh. Well, now I just feel overly dramatic.
Don't be scared. Take advantage of the market. There's still time to refinance, and that could mean saving dollars each year. Visit ubankonline.com to check out current rates and even begin the refinance process. Rethink, refinance. United Bank and Trust.
Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
I was cleaning up a bit around central office when in walked Opie. What can I do for you, young man?
I have this project due at school. It's got pages and pages, and I have to put it all in a notebook and stuff. It'll take me forever to punch holes in all that paper with Aunt Bee's old punch.
I can help you there, son. We've got the Swingline Optima low-force punch that can punch up to 20 sheets as slick as a whistle. It has a hole punch catch bin and can punch either 3 holes or 2. It's on sale for just $34.95.
I'll take it. Central Office Service and Supply Guy, you're just swell.
Union State Bank has a rich heritage of supporting the local FFA chapters and encourages everyone to recognize the passion these young members have for our agriculture industry. FFA enables students to develop their potential through agricultural education and the importance of it in our daily lives. Much like the FFA, Union State Bank also lives to serve, serving their customers and the agriculture's future leaders of our communities. Union State Bank, member FDIC, and equal opportunity housing lender.
Well, the Clay Center Lady Tigers again lost a tough one, 39-38 to the Abilene Cowgirls, and another 1 point heartbreaker for the Clay Center Lady Tigers. They go to 15-4 on the season, and they will face Concordia on Tuesday night. That'll wrap up the regular season. Again, Clay Center Lady Tigers lose it 39-38 to the Abilene Cowgirls. Well, getting set for guys action also. We'll get you to Smoky Valley when they're ready for wrestling. Still waiting on that match from Hunter Mullen. Now, on the guys' side, the Tigers will have their hands full. They're 4-14. Abilene comes in ranked number 4 in 4A Division I. They're 13-5. Again, it's a pretty solid Abilene team. Clay Center Tigers, 4-14. They have been very, very competitive this year and really due for an upset. So it'd be great to get one here in Abilene tonight. Get about 12 and a half minutes out from tip-off. We'll take another break. Bring you back after these.